Welcome to my newest episode where we're going to be talking about the escalating war and violence between the United States and Iran. You can feel it. The world feels tense. The energy feels sharp. The headlines are loud. But what is actually happening beneath the surface? Today, we're not reading this from a political standpoint. We're looking at the spiritual, psychological, and karmic dynamics at play between the United States and Iran. This is about power, ego, history, and collective cycles. Let's pull the cards and see what's really unfolding behind the scenes. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on, I gotta get the right I gotta get the right chat. The next scene has the wrong chat in it, and I don't want to mix any energy. So let me get the right chat pulled up. Thank you all for being here. While I wait for the chat to pull up so that I can put the right chat, I'm Lamarr Townsend. If you're new to my channel, I am a psychic, a medium, an astrologer, a tarot reader, um, a candle worker, all right, a hoodoo practitioner, whatever you want to call me. I do quite a lot over here on my channel, so definitely check me out and let's get into it. All right. Hello, everyone. Hi, J Manuel. Hi, Lake. J Manuel says, I'm going to send you a text on a dream I had around a rocket ship. Alicia Stokes. Okay, J Manuel, I'll look for that text. Alicia says, I ain't never clicked on a video so fast. Hey, Lamarr. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Nima. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about the escalating tension between the United States and Iran. Now, for those, who aren't, so caught up, let's catch some people up to speed as to what's going on right now at the filming of this live stream. All right. So let's catch everyone up to speed real quick. So, what happened recently is the United States and Israel have launched a significant joint military offensive against Iran, striking military and strategic targets across the country. This operation has been described as one of the largest escalation in years. Interesting. Now I told y'all for months that Trump, and I know that I need to do Trump March 2026. I'm getting over a throat issue or infection, cold, whatever it is, child. I'm not claiming it in the name of Jesus, but it is going away. So we're gonna get to that soon. But I've been telling y'all for a while that Trump was joining with someone or was teaming up with someone. All right, I guess it's Israel and the Israel world leader. So we need to look into who that is as well. Anyways, Iranian leadership, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has been confirmed killed in the initial phase of this campaign, a seismic event in global politics. Iran has responded with missiles and drone strikes, not just on Israeli territory, but on U.S. forces and bases throughout the Middle East, in Iraq, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Jordan, and beyond. There are American military casualties. At least 3 U.S. service members killed and 5 seriously wounded, along with others lightly injured. Civilian casualties are rising fast in Iran, including reports of attacks on a girls' school in Manab with many children killed, which I did see footage of that. I don't want to talk. It's getting crazy, y'all. All right, so that's for, anyone who wants to get caught up. All right. Now let's get into the reading. I want to know, the first question I have is what's coming up in the next 30, 90 days with this situation. All right. Good evening, Hugo. Child, I'm in my Gail Weathers mode, honey. Okay. But I might come back for a live stream reading tonight. All right. Hold on, yo. Was this a cover up for the E-Files? Black and Blue 77. Hi, Black and Blue. Lori Jordan, are you saying clean house or clean nose? What does that mean? I am getting over a cold, so it is what it is. Okay. Where's my spray? Hold on. Damn it. Where'd my spray go? I just had it. Oh, well. Put it over to the side. All right, so let's see what's coming up in the next 30 to 90 days with this situation. What's coming up in the next 30 to 90 days with this U.S. versus Iran war? After U.S. has bombed Iran, Iran has come after U.S. territory in other countries, embassies, and things of this nature. What's going to happen in the next 30 to 90 days between this war with the USA, Iran, and apparently Israel? Is it a distraction from the Epstein files? Someone asked again. A child? I mean, that's a good question, to be honest with you. Let's see. What's going to happen in the next 30 to 90 days? Let's see. Concentration. But concentration is interesting because this is a card of being stuck or feeling stuck. Look at the star being trapped in the web right there. And then look at all the swords here coming after, kind of coming down on the lips with this being on the lips. I do feel another attack coming soon, unfortunately. I do feel another attack could come in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, maybe 3 months. Do y'all remember I was saying that World War III? Y'all need to check out my World War III reading. Because remember I said World War III, it won't be the typical World War that we've been, that we were taught in history. I feel like other things could be attacked, like crops. Look at the strawberry right there, or the fruit right here. I feel like other things could be attacked, all right? Hmm, interesting. Let's keep pulling cards. Will the market US dollar be affected? Drop, fall, crash. That's a good question. I get innovation connected to money, resources, stability. J. Manuel, you might be onto something. I'm wondering if they're going to attack the US dollar or if they're going to attack this is all alleged. But it lines up with what I've been saying before. I'm wondering if they're going to attack us in such a way that it does affect the dollar. All right? Or it does affect the market or the economy once again. Because I get the energy where Iran knows that they can't, or there's something where going head to head combat with the USA is not probably the best move, but covert combat, getting them at their weakest points, allegedly, right? I get health around communication, young childhood, energy, connected to local travel, local affairs as well. What's going to happen in the next 30 to 90 days? But the energy of this card, the look of this card gives me more Iran, culture-wise, right? If we're clocking T. There's something about this that gives Iran exposure. So I see Iran tapping deep into their magic, child. Iran is going to tap deep into their magical culture. All right. Like tunnels, gas, our banks. We ain't got shit to do with none of this. Innocent people. Leave the innocent despite location alone. I agree. Water. Inspiration. Connected to home, family, energy. Was the world leader of Iran well liked though? Can anyone let me know in the comment section if the world leader of Iran was well liked? I get impulsiveness. Impulsiveness connected to self-expression. What's this facing? Let's see what this is facing. Facing fortune. Ciao. And enthusiasm connected to one-on-one relationships, affair, achievement. I do feel like there could be some territory that is also taken over. All right, soon. And is probably going to be inherited by another country. So does Israel really want Iran, or what's going on here? Can anyone give me any clarity on that? Does Israel really want Iran, or let me look something up. All right. Israel views Iran as its most dangerous existential threat and actively seeks to diminish its military, nuclear, and regional capabilities through direct strikes, sabotage, and crippling sanctions as seen in the ongoing 2026 conflict. Okay, does America want Iran? Why would America want Iran? Or is it just to support Israel? While the American public shows strong bipartisan opposition to a full scale war, the administration seeks to curb Iran's influence. But fears exist regarding a total collapse of the country and regional instability. Hmm. I low key think this is about taking over Iran. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a joint venture between Israel and the United States with getting Iran. Is my nose good, by the way, y'all? By the way, thank you because I was looking at the video earlier and I was like, okay, yeah, they were talking about my nose. So is my nose good? Because y'all know I'm getting over a cold. So Guys get gas. He was not well liked. I was thinking about the movie See No Evil, Hear No Evil when the reporter asks about Khamenei. Some are celebrating his death in Iran. Nope, he was not liked. Okay, because I was getting that energy. I feel like he wasn't liked. Because the inspiration card tells me it's almost like they're celebrating in Iran, but at the same time, I don't know how long y'all will be celebrating. Unfortunately, your nose is fine. Okay, thank you so much. Because that's embarrassing, but it is what it is, child. It's live. Okay, so let's get to the next question, which is, what is the intention for the United States and Israel? Like, what are their true intentions here? Yes, your nose is fine. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the true intentions between the United States and Israel? What are the true intentions between the United States and Israel? I know Iran people are celebrating. I mean, I just hate that there were other casualties that had to, or did they really have to suffer as a result? All right, you know, but never mind. Nails are fire, Lamarr. Thank you. I'm gonna change the color soon, actually. Thank you. All right, what are the true intentions with Israel and the United States with what they're doing to Iran? I get riches, y'all. Ciao. This is the first card, honey. I low key think they want to take over the land. Now, y'all keep saying get gas. Is there gas in Iran? Let me see. I gotta do research in live while we're together. Is Let me see. Is there gas in Iran? Let's see. Iran's oil and gas production facilities are concentrated in southwestern provinces. Khuzestan for oil and Bushehr for gas, and condensate from South Pars. It exports 90% of its crude oil via Karg Island for shipping through the narrow straits of Hormuz. Okay, that's not what I asked, but that's interesting. I feel like there's something in Iran that the United States and Israel want. That looks like Nicki Minaj. Greg says this looks like this looks like Nicki Minaj. I could kind of see it actually. I could kind of see it. Uranium. They have uranium. They can get oil anywhere though. Maybe you're onto something, Lamar. Well, Iran is the top oil production. Right. Maybe Iran is the weakest link. Like there's something where I think they want something Iran has, or they want the ownership of the territory. This is connected to investments, you guys. Ownership. They want to own Iran. They want to own the land. They want to own some sort of source crop or natural resource that maybe the land has. Natural gas, two in the world. Let's maybe ask this question. What does Iran have that makes it so special globally? Iran is globally significant due to its position as a major Middle Eastern power with massive energy reserves. Among the world's largest oil and gas. A 70,000-year-old history featuring 22 UNESCO World Heritage sites like Persepolis and a highly advanced contentious nuclear and ballistic missile program. Mm. They want the missiles and nuclear. They want the nuclear and missiles. That's one of the things they want. They want their military and nuclear power. Remember when I channeled Cleopatra? What did she say? Iran is smart people. They are. I just know North Korea is shaking in its boots right now. Nuclear arms, like engineering students or doctors in USA. Remember when? Yes, and how she said there would be a battle for resources. That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Um, Vision, the birth of something new. A birth of something new that could show up around June or July. Definitely within the next three. Definitely within the next 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. All right. Appreciation. Once again, the question was, what are the United States and Israel's true intentions with what they're doing with Iran? There's definitely a criticism of Iran. It's almost like you're not like doing your country right. You're not managing your country right. You're not up to, how is it HOA, or I guess it would be HOA, where it's like the house has to be up to certain standards, or else it could be condemned, or else it could be, fined. It's like they're almost like Israel and the United States are looking at Iran like, you're not up to HOA qualifications, you're not up to HOA standards, you need to be condemned. It's like it's giving that energy. But you're applying American politics and terminology and Israeli politics and terminology to Iran politics and terminology. So I don't know. It is what it is. Um, this is Israel and Iran. This is Israel and United States. It's interesting though, they're facing revenge too. So what is the real beef between these two versus one? All right, because there's something weird going on. 4 weeks of firepower from us. Land grabbing, right? Organization, detachment, ostentation, and convention. I read this in a personal reading this morning. I read this card. Y'all, I think they want the land. I think they want to conquer the land. I think Israel and the United States want to conquer the land of Iran. I don't know if this is going to be a joint venture. If it could be a joint venture between Israel and the United States in terms of seeking to own the land of Iran or something like that, or own some natural resource connected to Iran. But it's whatever it is, it's meant to elevate both the United States and Israel in some way, shape, or form as world leaders. It's like boosting each other up. And now we're allies in the global landscape, the global gladiator war. Like, it's just all a mess. Anyway, so let's ask this question: what's going to be the outcome of this seeming alliance between the United States and Israel? What's going to be the outcome of this alliance between the United States and Israel, Spirit? Give us clarity and insight. That naked dude looks like Epstein holding the torch. Wow. They probably have been paid their dues and getting kicked off the table. USA dipping their toes in other country business compared to helping the working class in USA. Exactly. I feel Iran has a biblical land treasure like worth. Many innocent deaths. Yeah. Innovation. What is the true future of this connection, of this alliance with the United States and Israel? This alliance is meant to help get each other unstuck. All right. I get health, so this alliance is also going to bring great investments in terms of ownership. All right. Um, Once again, investments that boost each other up in some way, shape, or form. I get concentration though. All right, card. The inspiration card. Let's read the concentration card because this card is always interesting. I feel like it might have something important to say for this specific context. All right, here we go. Concentration. People with Saturn and Gemini show a capacity. This could be Trump. Unless what's the Israel world leader's zodiac sign? People with Saturn and Gemini show a capacity for good, disciplined thinking and reasoning. With Saturn, the desire to achieve is foremost, and the Gemini talents combined to find quick and appropriate answers. The need to appear to be right The need to appear to be the right person in every ambitious situation can sometimes lead to bluff and name dropping. Practical and systematic, Saturn Gemini people are persistent in solving tricky problems. When it comes to looking after their own matters, clarity in contracts and agreements are of importance to Saturn Geminians, for they need to know precisely where they stand. They often have a talent for mathematics and science and a painstaking attitude that goes with this kind of activity. In a reading, this card suggests a situation full of distractions and unnecessary complications. Accurate. But only by keeping conscientiously to the essence of the matter will the questioner arrive at the successful conclusion. Because Gemini rules the third house, the card can indicate strain in the questioner's relationship with siblings. But are the United States and Israel siblings in some way? Um, This can also be talking one's way into an important job, using much concentrated research to achieve something, long conscientious study, ignoring someone's deliberate distractions. This is a distraction. That's your confirmation that this is a distraction. Part of this is a distraction. Now I'm wondering, Israel, what have you got going on over there? If we've got, this is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge. If we have the Epstein files and Trump needs us to be distracted from the Epstein files, what have you got going over there in Israel that you're trying to distract your people from, allegedly? Or is there something about working together with all that energy as well? Alleged trafficking, allegedly, allegedly. Interesting, very interesting. He's playing Monopoly, a dirty game. He's a Libra. I'm surprised. Oh, he's a Libra. Cheeto's head is a Gemini. Cheeto head is a Gemini, and he never diverted from from Epstein files distraction. Exactly. Convenient for Trump's Epstein problem. Right. Party. Two sides of the same coin, child. Right. That man just picking fires everywhere. Party disruption and power. Iran might have the dirt of it all. Child. Convention. Once again, interesting. I think there's something where the United States is seen as a power force in this part of the world, this global world, and there's something where the Israel might be seen as a similar, almost similar-ish power force in their part of the world, or global world. All right, if that makes sense. So it's like two seemingly aligned powers teaming up, kind of thing. Um I get influence though that could break up this alliance, that could threaten this alliance between Israel and the United States. Something could threaten. Once again, watch crops, watch goods, produce. All money ain't good money. All right. They probably have tunnels over there and everything. That's what I was. I don't know why I saw tunnels when I was talking earlier. I did see like tunnels, like underground tunnels or something like that. J Manuel says, when's Iran's birthday? Maybe that energy will tell us. Iran, formerly known as Persia. Hmm. I didn't know it used to be Persia. Is one of the world's oldest continuous civilizations, with its foundational unification as a nation and empire occurring under the Medes in 625 BC. Cyrus the Great latter founded the Achaemenid Empire in 550 BC, establishing the first major Persian empire. I grew up with a lot of Persian friends. Actually, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Um, Establishing the first major Persian empire through the state, though the state has existed in various forms over 2,500 years. I grew up with a lot of Persian people. I did not know that Iran used to be Persia. Interesting. Or maybe it was back then they called themselves Persian. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, um, let's see. Fulfillment. Ships coming in. But look at the magic wand there. I don't know why I keep getting energy of rituals. What's this connection between Israel and the United States? I get domination over time. There can't be two kings in the room. There can't be two queens in the room. All right. Typically, when it comes to that energy, there one has to acquiesce to the other. So we'll see how that lands between the United States and Israel. But the last card I get is the Enterprise card with these two. So the United States and Israel is looking to build together. Look at this. Look at this Aries symbol right here. So they're looking to build together through war, aggression, masculinity, conquering, violence. All right. Pay attention to the meat as well. Something about meat. All right. That's also Aries. So could they poison the meat? Possibly, allegedly. Anyway, I'm putting my antennas down. I am going to go eat my dinner, which is a salad, and I'm so excited. And I hope you all have a fabulous night. I am available for personal readings, by the way. So if anyone wants to donate or if anyone wants to purchase a personal reading, I am available. Let me show you my website. Give me a second. This is my website, LamarTownsendTarot.com. Once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page. You can scroll down and read reviews. Follow me on my social media pages. And if you would like to book your own reading, go to the store section to view everything I offer. I offer quite a lot. I offer email readings, video recorded readings sent to your email. I also offer 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings. I also offer candles, protection candles, success in love, success in finances candles, open roads, blockage removal candles, custom candles, cleansing candles, and more. I also do offer individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, and predictive 12-month ahead transit birth chart readings if you want to see what the next year has in store for you based on your natal chart. I do mediumship readings, past life readings. I also sell merch, including handmade evil eye bracelets, which I'm wearing one right now. Actually, I'll show you. And I also offer tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes, and so much more. And here's my evil eye bracelet. I do make these myself. These are real stones. And I literally never take this off, by the way. So they do last a long time. Very well made. All right. Child, we all just gonna just eat salad. Child. Well, I'm gonna eat other stuff with it. Well, other something else with it. Maybe like a sandwich. But yeah, I'm on my salad grind. All I have the appetite for is salad lately, because I guess because I'm because of the cold I had. But I think I'm gonna stick with it because I kind of am back to loving salad again. I've always loved salad, child. Good thing about a salad is a salad will typically, I mean, depending on what you put on it, I don't like to overload my salad, so I don't like to put too much dressing. A salad is really good to fill you up, but not make you tired. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't want food where I eat it and then after I'm like, because I have the itis. I don't have time for that. No. When's the Scream movie review coming? Maybe soon. Apparently a lot of people don't like the new Scream movie, but I loved it. I'm actually going to see it again tonight for the 3rd time. All right. Because I love me a good Scream movie, honey. Hit the like button on the way out. Yes, make sure you all hit the like button. J Manuel says water will be infected. Farms, cattle, store shelves, low stock on food. No more meat, y'all. We don't know what they're putting in it. That's what I'm talking about. What is your favorite dressing? My favorite dressing is ranch, probably. Or Caesar. Sometimes honey mustard, if there's like absolutely nothing else. Those are my favorites. 6 of action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. This is Trump trying to make America great again with the help of Israel. All right, Trump. Well, we're going to read you and see how your March is going to go. But this has been the USA versus Iran escalating war. Thank you all for listening and watching. I am Lamarr Townsend. I look forward to connecting with you in your own personal reading, or I will see you in the next video. Either way, I'll see you soon. Thank you all for listening and watching. Bye, everyone. Oh, and I have a new album out. It's called Witch's Anthem. It is available on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. Love y'all. Bye. I've got a friend that rides for me. Her name is Karma, and this bitch will die for me. Gang, gang, Karma swift and strange. Me and Karma go together like yin and yang. Karma is so swift and strange. The last time we got together, I swear I was changed. What I put out came right back to me. I put myself out there for infinity. I'm young and naive and it keeps me honest. I'll be right there, boy, I promise. Karma will come right back to me. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see.